Hey guys, it's Jen and welcome to today's video. Today we are going to be playing with some makeup that I recently purchased from NYX. Now you guys know things have slowly been kind of up and running for us here in California, and NYX has 2 locations and one has finally opened for customers to go ahead and go in and take a look around as opposed to ordering online. So I headed on over there and I grabbed a couple of things. Now nothing here is new. There's some really cool items, but it's not anything that's new, a new release or anything like that. It's just kind of stuff that I've been wanting to try and play with. So we're just going to sit down and create an eyeshadow look and hang out today, which, you know, I always enjoy doing. And so I hope you guys are interested in that. And if you are, then go ahead and stick around because we're going to get started here shortly. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys what I got, and then we're going to go ahead and create a look. I don't know. I was really excited when I saw this. Decided I wanted to purchase it and just have a little bit of fun. I went ahead and I purchased these Stila. These are the 4th Dimension liquid eyeshadows. I had several of the smaller version of the Stila liquid eyeshadows and I absolutely love them, but mine had dried out and I thought, you know, it's time to go ahead and re-up. And they were these were $49, but they were selling them for half off, $24. So they didn't give the discount on this because it was already on sale. So I got this for $24, which I thought was pretty fair. I went ahead and I got these cute little lashes by Flutter, and these are in the style Heavenly. I've never used Flutter lashes before, but they look super full and fun, so I thought I would give these a shot today. I got the Dominique Cosmetics Celestial Storm palette, and this was released in September of 2019, so it's been around for a while, but still, looking at these shades, oh, I don't know. Something about this is just such a beautiful color story. I just love it. I decided to pick it up. I know they have a newer one that's out that people have been getting. What is it? The latte one? I'm not 100% sure. It's been showing up in a lot of boxy charms and stuff like that. But I looked at it. I thought, you know, maybe it just wasn't really doing anything for me. But this palette is absolutely gorgeous. And this retails for $44 and I got it for, what was it? $29 is what I got because I was able to use my discount to get this. So 29 bucks for that, it's not bad. And I also got, I already took it out of the package, but I got the NYX Wing Liner felt tip pen because I like to keep a handful of these liquid eyeliners for myself because you never know when one's gonna, you know, dry out and surprise you and you'd be like, oh gosh, I don't have a liquid eyeliner. So I decided to get this just so that I'm stocked up with my liquid eyeliner. Got backup. I was using my cranium and I'm so proud of myself. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and put my hair up and we're gonna create a look using this Celestial Storm palette, and I don't know, I'm excited and I'm looking forward to trying out these cute little fluttery lashes. It just looks like fun. So I don't know, I'm just gonna hang out, throw on a little makeup, have a little fun today. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. So right off the bat, I can say that I really like the setup of this palette. How these shades are basically placed together in a way where it's really easy to see how they would work together so there wouldn't be a lot of confusion. You know how some palettes are just kind of jumbled all over the place? Well, this one is just set up so nicely so that it makes it very user-friendly, and that's something that I really enjoy quite a bit. So I'm thinking, what kind of look do I want to do today? And I kind of want to step outside the box a little bit and try something different, like maybe something with the grays. I don't know. This is really speaking to me. I kind of like this teal. That's beautiful. You guys know me. I normally gravitate towards browns and oranges and purples and that sort of thing, but I'm thinking I kind of want to do a little bit of a gray look today. I think that would be kind of fun. How many times am I going to say kinda? I don't know. So this is a pretty dark kind of gray color right here. I'm just going to swatch that right there. Purpley, kind of gray. So it got like a purple undertone. No, this is the first I've swatched of it. This is the shade Zero Gravity. So I'm thinking I might need a lighter gray. So I might go ahead and use my little sauce box shadow here in the shade Moth and use that as a transition, something to start with. And then we'll jump into this Zero Gravity one. And then maybe we'll hit up this really pretty shimmer in Black Matter. All of these feel nice and smooth and silky. I'm actually really enjoying them. They have a really nice feel to them. And maybe that kind of shimmer right there. Maybe we'll go ahead and pop Eternal Light in the inner corner and see how that works out because I don't know. I kind of just want to try something a little different today, just for fun. All right, so eyes are primed, and I'm going to go ahead and start laying down this lighter shade of gray from Sauce Box. Now, you could easily just do a 2-shade eyeshadow look, and it would be absolutely gorgeous, but I don't know. I want to do something just a little bit more dramatic, so I'm just adding a little extra something to this look today. Wow, this is a powdery shadow they got going on their sauce box. And a little goes a long way. This is the first I've used of this eyeshadow, to be honest. I've had it for months. I bought it at a pop-up sale and I had never touched it. Gray being my favorite color, cruller. I rarely use it on my eyes. Really gotta blend this out now because I used way too much. Yes, okay. Now we're gonna go ahead and dip into our Dominique Cosmetics in the shade Zero Gravity. All right, and this also has a lot of kick up in the pan. It's pretty powdery, so let's see if these play well together or not. I think that is going to work. Okay, woo! I thought for a second there, I was like, okay, we're gonna start over again, but no, I think it's gonna be fine. Just gonna build that up and push that into the crease. I feel like that shade is getting lost in the sauce box shade, unfortunately. That's kind of a bummer. That's all right. I'll run it under my lash line. We'll find a way to bring it to the forefront a little bit more, but that sauce box shade is really stealing the show. Okay, and you know, to make it just that much deeper, I'm going to grab from my Sultry palette, hop into Noir, and I'm just going to pop just a little bit of that Noir shade on the outer part of my eye and just deepen up that gray just a little bit. Not too much, but just a little more depth, a little more dramatic. I'm just going to push that into the crease, just gently on the outer part of my eye. Go ahead and, don't do that. Let's go ahead and hop into this really pretty black matter, and I'm going to pop that on my lid and see how that works out. No, it's not bad, but it doesn't, how can I say this? I'm expecting when I look at the shade something to be much more like, let me try wetting my brush and see if that makes a difference. For this gray look, that's a little bit better. It's not exactly what I was going for. And it's looking a little, is that like patching up right there? No, that's just the reflect. Is lackluster a terrible word to say? I kind of feel like that's where I'm at when I look at it. How it looks in the pan is not how it looks on my eyelid. Let me just put it that way. It's just so subdued on my eyelid. I'm expecting something to be like, wow, you know, just really vibrantly there. Well, you know, dark, smoky, sultry, that pop of shimmer. That's how it looks in the pan. Just like it's gonna look really, really pretty like that. And it's kind of muted and not really what I was expecting to see. Not terrible. I mean, I don't hate it, but I'm not wowed by it, basically, is what I'm saying. Works better when you wet your brush. Absolutely. 100% recommend. I recommend you wet your brush. Dumbass. Sorry. Wet your brush. It'll help, but again, it's still not going to give that wow kind of pow shimmer. It looks like a horrible mess right now, but we're going to get it all cleaned up, and usually at the end it ties in together nicely. Usually, I say. Not always, but usually. So I'm picking up Eternal Light right now, and I'm going to pop that on my inner eye ball part right here. That's what I'm doing. Let's see what happens. See, this is pretty. This I like. That's nice. That has a very nice reflect to it. That just might save the day, I think, for this. So how have you guys been doing? I hope everyone's been doing well. You know, it's been one heck of a year, and here we are in summer, and things have been heating up. What were we at? Like 101 yesterday. It was pretty freaking roasty. What day is it? Today is August 1st, and I'm filming this. I'll probably schedule this out, but yeah, summer is in full swing, and it has been pretty hot here in California, but you know, there are places where it gets a lot warmer. I was just talking to Jody the other day, and she said they were in, what was it, like 117 or something like that in Vegas, and I was thinking, it's times like this where I'm okay, then I'm back in California. Even though I miss being close to her and being in Vegas, it's, you know, you get that weather report and you're thinking, well, maybe it's not so bad being here in California right now, but how is it where you guys are at? Are you guys doing okay with summer, or is it super hot where you're at, or humid? I think humid kind of bugs me the most because you can't cool off. You're just constantly like sticky, and you know, I struggle with humid. Humidity has never really been my friend, and it certainly ruins my already frizzy, insane hair. So I try and stay away from humid weather as much as I possibly can. But yeah, I just was wondering how you guys are all doing and what's been going on in your lives. I hope and pray always that everything is good, that you're enjoying the summer, and that, you know, y'all are safe and just, you know, doing well, basically. So what am I doing next? Maybe we could try this little Stila liquid eyeshadow, and this is in the shade I'm not going to be able to pronounce because it's like, what? I was looking at it earlier and I'm like, what is that? Lapis lazuli? It's vivid something. Anyway, I'll leave the name in the description box because there's no way in hell I'm going to be able to pronounce it. But I thought, why don't I just go ahead and pop that over that shimmer and maybe it'll give it that life that I've been wanting. Let's put a little right here. Ooh, that's very pretty. Yeah, let's give that a try. Let's do that, shall we? Just see if we like that better. Oh, yes, much better. I'm just gonna run that a little up the center to give it that more of a wet look and tap it out. These Stila liquid eyeshadows, I love them. I think they're so great. I think I'm gonna love them for like ever. And I still want the liquid eyeshadows from JD Glow. It's just that every time I hop on the website, everything's sold out. And it's understandable because their stuff is amazing, but I'm hoping to get a hold of those. You know, my birthday's at the end of this month, and I've been trying to think of, you know, what I would like to get for my birthday. If there's anything that I want to get for myself, and I try and do something, at least one main special thing every year, and so far I haven't been able to really come up with anything. So I don't know. Let me know in the comments. What do you think I should get myself for my birthday? I have no idea. It doesn't have to be anything like over the top, flamboyant, crazy, super fancy. Just something. Like I've been kind of toying with the idea of like maybe I'll upgrade my editing software, you know, something like that, which I know doesn't sound very exciting, but it can make for better videos and better content for you guys. And I actually enjoy editing because, you know, it's all part of the artistic experience. You know, it's all part of being creative. And that's something that I really enjoy. So I was thinking about that. I can't seem to really think of anything that I want to do. And normally I really love birthdays. I get excited even when it's not just my birthday, everyone's birthday. I think birthdays are just fun and they're exciting. You're celebrating like it's the day you were born, you know? It's like, yay, it's wonderful and how freaking cool, you know, that kind of thing. But for some reason this year I'm just kind of like, eh. And I'm sure with everything that's been going on, it's not surprising that I would feel that way, you know, because it hasn't exactly been like the most stellar year. I mean, let's be real. So maybe that has something to do with it. I don't think it's because I'm turning 48. That doesn't bother me. It's, I don't know. I just think this year has just been really, really hard for a lot of us. And maybe I just don't have that enthusiasm that I normally have. You know what I'm saying? I have been doing some shopping, clearly. You know, that Chantecaille had a 30% off sale for Chantecaille, the owner. It was Sylvie, is that her name? It was her birthday on the 28th, and I did hop on to Chantecaille and I did pick up a couple of things. Not a lot of things, but you know, a couple things that I wanted to try from their line. Of course, I would like to buy everything because I am a huge fan of their products. I actually really enjoy their stuff a great deal. Their blush is just like, it's my favorite blush right now. It's fantastic. So you guys I'm sure saw that video where I was trying out their blush among a couple of other things that I really enjoy, but I did take advantage of that sale and I did purchase a couple of items, so that's showing up. I also went ahead and I got the Raw Beauty Kristi and Pure collection because I had to try that. I've been watching Raw Beauty Kristi's channel for several years now. I've been subscribed to her channel and I always thought she had that certain something, you know, and was wondering when people were going to catch on, and they did, so I'm not really surprised. So I have that coming in the mail. So makeup-wise, you know, I've got some things showing up that'll be fun that I can share with you guys, and all this today is pretty darn cool, except my eyeshadow look isn't exactly what I wanted, but you know, it is what it is. So I do have some of that stuff coming. Another thing that's coming up here pretty soon on the 19th is Nordstrom's is having their annual sale, which is usually pretty awesome. So odds are I'll be hopping on there and getting myself something too. So that's a lot of somethings. Maybe that's all I really need, and I don't need to get anything else. I thought I'd come to you guys because you guys are my friends and you know I love you. And you know, maybe you'd have some guidance or some suggestion for me that I could figure out something to do to celebrate my big 4-8 and be, you know, like excited and happy about it. I can't be like buying a bunch of stuff that I can't afford because I've already been buying a bunch of stuff. But listen, it's a makeup channel, so you guys understand. Obviously, I'm going to be purchasing makeup because I buy things to review them and let you guys know about them. That way, if it doesn't work out well, then I'm saving you money, and it's like, you know, it's a good thing, basically. You know, how I look at it. Anyway, this look is kind of giving me Blade Runner vibes. You know Daryl Hannah's character in the movie, the original Blade Runner? I'm starting to feel like that. This doesn't give me like the celestial kind of vibe that I was going for. It's more like, I don't know, not. But we're gonna soldier on and see if I can't improve this look a little bit with lots and lots of blush. Maybe that's the answer that I'm looking for. Probably not, but you know. So I'm gonna go, maybe it'll be better. I'm not sure. Lashes, liner, you think? That'll be the improvement that we're going for? Ooh. Let's just lay that sucker down, see if they need to be trimmed. They're huge. Okay. Freaking cool. This is gonna be fun. I'm so hoping that this will like really improve what I've done here, because you guys, boy, I don't know. This is not the look I was expecting, but sometimes you gotta, you know, step outside the box and try something different and new and fun. And sometimes it's good and sometimes it's a freaking disaster, you know? I don't know. Maybe I'm just being a little too hard on myself. Or maybe it really is a disaster and you guys will let me know in the comments, because, you know, y'all are always so loving and nice, and please know that I really appreciate that, and it means a lot to me every time I talk to you guys and every time y'all comment or say hello. It really does brighten my day. It does give me so much joy. I'm like amazed to see that I'm over 200 subscribers. I'm almost at 300, and it's just shocking to me. And I think that's actually, when it comes to a really amazing birthday gift, you guys would be truly an amazing birthday gift to me, because I appreciate each and every one of you so much, and I'm just floored. I really am. I'm amazed that y'all are here with me, getting to develop friendships with you guys and all that, hanging out in the comments and laughing and talking has just been, it has been pretty amazing. It's kind of like birthday, Christmas, all kinds of great stuff every day of the year. So that's something that I've been very mindful of, believe me, and it really does mean a lot. It's been pretty amazing. And it's not what I ever expected. I didn't think I'd ever get to close to 300 subscribers. It just blows my mind that I've gotten to know you guys, and I don't know, it's just really freaking cool. I don't know how else to say it. It means a lot to me. So it's just awesome. You guys are awesome. Something in the whole process of doing my makeup deal really made my eyes water like crazy. I don't know if it's this new NYX liner, but I've used this liner before. I don't think it's a different formula, so I can't imagine it would be that. When I was trimming these Flutter Lashes, they were shedding. Not the right one so much, but the left one was really shedding quite a bit. So if it looks weird, it's because I had a major lash struggle. Then my left eye got really red, and I was thinking, okay, what the heck's going on? Do I have a fake eyelash in there? Is something going on? I mean, I don't know. So I added a couple eye drops, took off the lashes, reapplied them, messed with the liner some more. So is this my most stellar eye look? I'm certain that it's not, because things got a little hairy, hectic, and the whatnot, but well, I gave it a try. Let's chat about our Dominique Cosmetics Celestial Storm palette. Now, do I hate this? No, I don't. I actually think it's pretty decent, and it's very pigmented, and I really like it. I could have chose shades that I'm more accustomed to using, but I wanted to try something different, and I don't hate how my eyeshadow turned out today. I actually really like it, and of course, you guys know I love these Stila liquid eyeshadows. They're fantastic, so I think all in all, it worked out fine. The lashes, these Flutter Lashes, listen, I don't know, guys. I don't know what it was that was happening. I trimmed them. The right lash was fine. When I went to trim the left, it just started to fall apart. It started getting really sheddy. It started losing lots of lashes, and that's not something that I've encountered in my lash quest for life in quite some time. The Flutter Lashes are definitely not my favorite, I gotta be honest. This Sauce Box eyeshadow that I've never used before was very surprisingly pigmented. I have a couple of other eyeshadow singles from them that I've never used before. Things fall by the wayside and I forget about them, but now I'm kind of thinking, maybe I do want to play with those Sauce Box eyeshadows after all and see if I can create a look with just, you know, what I've got there. I don't know, you know, I just might, but regardless, I have to say, this is not the worst look that I've ever done. And as always, I had fun hanging out with you guys and just kind of, you know, just chatting with you and letting you know that I'm just grateful that you're here. I'm shocked that that I have almost 300 subscribers. It's amazing to me, and I pray and hope that this little channel will continue to grow, and I'll continue to make more friends, be able to share laughs together and have fun together, because that's been something that has really made this year so much better for me, is just being able to spend time with you guys and talk to you. It's really been a lifesaver, to be quite honest, because everything has just been so, you know, crazy, and you guys have just been so wonderful. And I did want to mention that should I get to 500, that's when I plan on doing another giveaway. If anyone was curious when that was going to happen again, I do want to do another giveaway, but it would probably be if I get to 500. So if you know of anyone who might like this channel and you want to pass it along to them and get to that 500 mark, I'm going to do what I did the last time when I was saying thank you for 100 subscribers. Basically the same thing with the gift card and whatnot. You guys go ahead and check that out if you want to get all the details on that one. If you hadn't seen that video, it'll be somewhere, maybe in the iCards, or I'll link it in the description down below. But yeah, if I get to 500, then that's what we're going to do. We'll do another giveaway and it'll be fun. And I look forward to that and I'm hopeful for that. But regardless of what happens, I'm grateful for you guys, and I'm grateful for the time that we get to spend together and laugh together and chat together, because it really does mean a lot to me. And even though I didn't create the most amazing eye look today, you know, it's okay. It's all right. I've seen worse, man. I gotta be honest. I've had worse experiences with makeup, so this is definitely not one of the worst. It's not the celestial storm I was going for, but you know, it's here. And that's what I gotta say about that. So anyway, guys, this is the finished look, and this is the end of the video. I just want to thank you so much for sticking around and watching. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. I hope y'all are safe, and I hope y'all are having a beautiful day. Thanks. Bye.